crazy. J Tay.
Hey yo. The following show is brought to you by Maro's Pizza Palace. That's Maro's Pizza Palace on the corner of 18th and 69. And if you stop in between the hours of noon and 6, you get a free commentator word salad with any purchase of a calzone. Just bring it. That's Maro's Pizza Palace today, King. 'Cause there ain't no party like a motherfucking pizza party. That's Maro's Pizza Palace. Stop by and have a slice today. Now enjoy J Tay Today. It's J Tay Today. It is time. It's J Tay Today. It is time for a special presentation. It's J Tay Today. Starring J Tay. Yay. It's time for J Tay Today. Yeah, you fucking piece of shit. Yeah. Hey, I'm Cruiserweight Classic. I'm Dumb Blonde. I'm the artist. I'm Haku. I'm Roku. I'm Samir Chowder. I'm B-Boy Stance. I'm the Naya you ducked. Yeah, I'm Vitamin C, man. I'm wearing MC Hammer pants to the homecoming dance because we're about to have a J Tay Today party. Number 7. Because I'm the creator of hip-hop and I slay any bae that gets in the way of bringing you J Tay Today with my hammer. And you know we have to pay some bills around here. The shit ain't gonna pay itself. Go on over to Jim Coronet's show if you don't believe me. That motherfucker's talking about ball sweat and underwear now. He knows what the business is all about, and you gotta get the gold while the digging's good. Oh, that's what Grandpa used to tell me.
Anyway.
But he was kind of broke, so I didn't listen because his advice was probably weak. But anyway, today's J Tay Today is sponsored by Egg Roll Samurai. Yeah, that's right, folks. Need an egg roll fast, but you don't have time for those pesky stores and cooking shit in the skillet? Well, the good folks at Egg Roll Samurai Superfly will fulfill all your egg roll needs in half the time. See, Kevin would have went back and edited that, but when I fuck it up, that's part of the J Tay gold. Yeah, at Egg Roll Samurai, they will both slice and then deliver. Yeah, each month you will receive one Egg Roll Madness subscription box. Ooh, yeah, and that will come to you in your mailbox. So make sure you have a wide mailbox, because these dinners are huge, bro. Act now and get fucked at half off the retail price. Yeah, enter porno code JTay today, bitches. As you all know, J Tay fucking had a birthday. I did, and I was like, oh, I'm bored, right? Fucking J Tay gets bored at times. I'm like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do today? So
Can go suck my big fat white dick.
I got in my car and I drove on down to the motherfucking beach, and I went over to Jimmy Hart's place. You know, the Mouth of the South. You don't even want to know how he got the nickname the Mouth of the South, bro. It's like the lips of the Middle East. It's just something. But in the Middle East, you'll get your fucking tongue cut off if you get caught doing it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I went over to fucking Jimmy Hart's Bar and Grill, Legends Bar and Grill, I think it's called, and it's pretty fucking nice, bro. They had autographs everywhere, and I marked out when I saw Brutus the Barber Beefcake's autograph on the fucking wall. It was like, stop the show, stop everything, and I just stared at that puppy for about 45 minutes and stared it deep into its autograph eyes, you know, where the eyes are dotted, and I was like, how dreamy is this, bro? And then fucking Jimmy Hart comes out and he's like, hey, bro. And I'm like, hey, bro. And we started talking some wrestling while I was drinking my Pepsi. Because J Tay's hardcore like that. When I go to the bar, I ordered me a fucking Pepsi because I'm too stoned to drink. And motherfucking Jimmy Hart, right, sits down, starts fucking talking shit, right? And the whole time we're talking, he's like interrupting the conversation to get on the phone with Jim Cornette for booking shit. And there was another guy he was talking to named Kevin. So I'm thinking this has got to be one of three people. And it's either probably Nash, it's either probably that blonde penisless fuck from WCW, or it's probably Kevin Scampoli. One of those three. You know, it could be anyone. We just got to put their names on one of those balls and get the plastic cups on top and play that little game where you make them move real fast and you got to pick up the right ball and guess, oh, who's this? Oh, it's Kevin Sullivan. But anyway, I'm not sure which Kevin it was, but, you know, I know that they're getting ready to have an event at a fair, and Jimmy Hart didn't want to sign autographs at Walmart. That's for goddamn sure. He must not even want to manage. He just wants to sit on the beach, bro. He lives in the fucking motel right there. He's like, hey, J Tay. And I'm like, yeah. He's like, why don't you come on over anytime? Watch some fucking Raw. And I'm like, what? And he's like, watch some Raw or watch some SmackDown, or we'll even pop on a pay-per-view and we'll just watch that shit and talk shit and shit. And so I was like in mark out mode, but I didn't want to act like it too much. I only got like 5 or 6 autographs. I didn't want to act like too much of a mega fan because I'm kind of a big thing here already, kind of in the business, you know. So fucking we're sitting there talking and shit, and they start talking about, you know, the guy at the bar. See, I'm Mr. Smarty Pants because they're like, yeah, Sandow debuted over in fucking WCW, debuted over in TNA, and he has a new name, though. And they're like, yeah, he does, but I can't remember it. And I'm like, ding, 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 Aaron Rex. And I put my hand up in the air, and I'm like, with one A, R-O-N. And Jimmy's like, well, that's kind of weird of a name, I guess. And I'm like, well, you know, fucking TNA, they're 50% of their gimmicks are fucking guys that would hang out in a southern bar with beards. And the fucking place died with eruptive laughter after I made the fucking joke. And you know, Jimmy Hart, now that everybody's coming in there, he's going to be like, hey, I bet you don't know what TNA is. It's the land of the bearded guys. But, you know, Jimmy sat there and got all philosophical with me, and he rubbed his chin in his hair a little bit. And he's like, yeah, you know. And he started quoting me some Dick motherfucking Clark. Some shit about how the whole goal is to be different in life. And that, my friends, is a fucking lesson you all can take home as listeners to J Tay Today. And y'all ought to come on over out to J Tay's place. We can go over to Dory Funk's house right over here. We can go over to visit RVD's parents because they live a few blocks away from me. Or we can fucking just head on over to Daytona Beach and kick it with the fucking mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. It doesn't matter. I think I seen Dean Malenko walking down my alley, but it may have just been a homeless bum.
Do you have any sugar? I'm cooking.
Yeah.
What is this fucking shit?
When I sigh, it means it's time to pay some motherfucking bills. And this portion of the show is sponsored by ILikeWrestling.net or ILikeWrestling.info. That's right. Come on over and get all of your wrestling news today. I'm J Tay. Oh, yeah. And we got a motherfucking song by Darcy. Oh, shit. Here she is now, weighing in at 101 pounds, soaking wet with the beard. It's Song by Darcy.
God damn it, Matt Hardy. You fucking piece of shit. Why the fuck won't you unblock J Tay? How many times do I have to cut audio and send it at you? But anyways, hey, it's time for J Tay Today. Fuck you, Matt, you piece of shit. Why won't you delete him? But hey, is she better than the wannabe Bray? With his white stripe looking ass, fucking lynch mob, scrub, boy, cunt, poppers, better you, homo, gay. Hey, it's time for J Tay Today. I'd really like to make love to that glorious voice, but hey, That might be kind of fucking gay. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Don't give a shit. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Hey, take your wieners out of your pants. Stick them down now, stick them down now, stick them down in J Tay's mouth. Yeah, hey. Fuck Alan B, Swindon scum. Dose the best scrub, gonna beat the D-bomb. I wanna lick his nuts. Wait, what the fuck? Hey, time for J Tay today. I've already started running out of fucking shit to say, but hey, moreover, novo. Pass this message on the broken back for us, would you? It's time for J Tay Today.
Samir, tell me I just did not see your shucky dack quack. Chucky ducky quack quack. Maybe we should put current events into a song. Maybe people would pay attention to them more, bro. Be like, Murphy blocked me a little while back. I won't vote Hill 'cause she likes to frack. And Chris Christie, the motherfucker's fat. Can Kevin send Morrow a pic of his ball sack? Blake's the better wrestler. We all know that. Who killed the man that the DNC did the hack on? Wait, I think I fucked that one up. Best part of Space Ghost was a man called Brack. Yeah. Now that we failed that miserably, I just want everybody to know that the most metal motherfucker of the year award goes out to Kevin Scampoli, because that motherfucker is metal. He's metal to the bone. He'll fucking go break your collarbone, and he'll fucking fuck you up, bro. Look out for that guy. He just puts hot sauce in his fucking eyes just for the fun of it, you know? Which leads J Tay to the most important part of the show, because we actually learn stuff. This is the part you get your doobies out.
No, I've been jerking the curtain for Kevin.
You put them in your mouth. We all know what wieners really means. It's just doobies when we live in a place where weed's not legal yet. We're like, hey, bro, you got a wiener I can put in my mouth? And that's just code word for a joint.
This sort of language won't be evolved until around the year 3000.
I notice they use it at the gay bar a lot. Yeah, I've been there. Been to the fucking Copa, bro. The Copacabana.
It's almost orgasmic to even think about that moment in time.
Not the Colt Cabana. That's a gay podcast. Yeah. We gotta get all science-y, bro. Colt Cabana never gets all science-y, bro. That motherfucker.
Somebody needs to take him out to the woodshed once and for all.
Fucking, when you're doing a pile driver on Colt, just fucking release the arms a little bit. Look what like Owen did with Stone Cold. Just open up a little bit. Drop him a little bit hard. He'll be okay, and you know what? You'll be the better man in the end because you might just get his spot. Think about it, indie guys. Best advice I can give all you young up-and-coming wrestlers is, if you accidentally break a man's neck, you're never going to go to jail, plus you get their spot. You know? Don't get any better than that. Plus, it's real easy because the whole fight's fake. And, you know, you can just be like, oops, slipped. Slip, botch. Oops, in that one, the botchamania. He'll be sitting in a fucking nursing home at the age of motherfucking 40, eating out of a straw, getting his pants changed. Like, ha, at least I made botchamania. We still talking about wrestling? I need some of that Morrow's pizza, bro. Sounds fucking good.
I consider them part of my broken brethren.
Oh, yeah. One more thing about wrestling. They got Seth Rollins doing the fucking Flat Stanley gimmick, and it's fucking awesome, bro. They had fucking Nia Jax smash him. Yeah, she came out and just sat on him, and now Seth has the ability to go underneath locked doors. It's crazy. From my understanding, he even has fucking Stolen back all the Ico Pro they locked away in the closet for life back in the 90s. Next thing you know, fucking bodybuilders everywhere. They confused the fucking unsold cans of fucking Ico Pro for Jimmy Snuka. God damn it. Hate it when that happens. Seth can even enter duck pins full circle. I don't even know what's going on here. Doop, 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 looking out my back door. Remember that classic song? Classic. Play this show at 1.5. It'll go faster. You can get on with your life better. You'll be a better person because of it. If science class would have been like this when I was a kid, I might have passed it. Got science portions, bro. Fuck Bill Nye. Eat your heart out. Neil deGrasse who? Neil Smokegrass Tyson. That's me. Only unlike people like Bill Nye and Neil deGrasse Tyson, J Tay goes out of his way to bring you the science topics that have never even been discussed on the fucking planet. J Tay comes up with fresh ideas because Neil don't get high. He might. But when I smoke the grass, I come up with this shit, bro, that nobody's ever done before, which makes me completely original in life. You know Led Zeppelin even stole Stairway to Heaven, right? It's true. MC Hammer, That's Why We Pray. That fucking song is stolen because it goes dun, 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 dun. That's Why We Pray. And it's just fucking stolen from other songs.
You could never teach the skills.
Booker T, staring back at me. Oh, yeah, I'm starting to feel it. Starting to feel that science coming on. How about you, Joey Bio? You know, that motherfucker's toking a fatty right now. He's sitting in a red dress on his motherfucking boat because he lives in a fucking city that's a bowl filled with water. Gotta make some chili out of it, man. Add some vegetables or something. Whatever. You can live there if you want to. Who am I to say? I got two oceans on each side of me. All it would take is for outer space to take a shit in that motherfucker, and it would be like, oh no, the waves. Yeah, it'd be like, get out your surfboard, bitch.
That was raw.
Good ass weed. Yeah, Darcy with the music and J Tay with the motherfucking weed. If we had an alternate reality, it would be great indeed. And that's what we're here to talk about on the science portion of the fucking Stoner Show. Uh-oh, I owe you all a joint because I said Stoner Show, because this isn't no Stoner Show, bro. This is something we like to call J Tay Today, gay.
It's like a loop machine.
And if we had a world that was the opposite of this one, I mean, if there was an alternate reality out there where everything was exactly the opposite of this one, it might not be any different or opposite than the fucking one we live in now, bro. Yeah, I'm about to blow your mind. I live here, but I run over there. But those who live over there, they run here too. All right, you got to understand that, right? See, fucking kittens didn't. Let me give you a different example with the cats, bro. Kittens didn't used to exist on Earth. We just had fucking wild cats, and you can't have one in your house, and you can't pet it, and you can't give it kitten food, and you can't love it and squeeze it because it'll eat your motherfucking face off, right? And we didn't have kittens. You know, kittens are a product of human engineering. We created kittens from the genes of the wildcats. Same thing goes with mean dogs. Well, if these alternate realities, if we started out with just wildcats, then that means them motherfuckers had to have baby kittens and baby puppies, right? To counterbalance things. But the more and more human engineering creates these other fucking living beings amongst us, we're actually creating the item that's already in the alternate reality. Therefore, the alternate reality has to fucking create a wildcat version of their little house pets to be the exact opposite of us and by therefore changing the entire world into being the exact same thing it was before. Talk about getting your motherfucking mind blown. I'm gonna let you all sit on that shit until next week and fucking get your doobies out, listen to it 2 or 3 times, and try to contemplate this, bro, because it is the true question to understand the test of time. And I'm J Tay. I'm a cat named Faye. I'm not really gay. I signed up for Facebook over 5 years ago and just had a birthday. I'm Vile Kyle on the motorcycle, drinking a beer, going down the street. Cop just went by, gave him the motherfucking bird because I have my unicorn helmet on and that nigga can't say shit. And this has been episode 7 of J Tay Today. Darcy, since you made a song, you can have a week off. You don't even have to send no motherfucking shit. Yeah. It's J Tay Today.
What's going on?